You can know hundreds of yoga asanas, but it still can be a very confusing yoga teacher because teaching yoga is not about how much you know, it's about how you deliver, how you guide your students. Most yoga teachers do struggle not because of they don't have enough knowledge, because they don't know how to use the teaching tools while they're teaching their yoga classes. Namaste, welcome to Yoga with Master D. And if you are a new yoga teacher or preparing to become a new yoga teacher, so this video is for you only. Teaching yoga is not just about only doing asanas, it's about how you communicate, how you observe, how you assist your people, and how you lead the class. These all things together make you a good yoga teacher, and then you can deliver a good value to your class. Today I'm going to share with you 4 essential yoga teaching tools which every yoga teacher must need to know and understand how to use them in their classes, which is number 1 is instructions, then demonstrations, third is observation, and fourth is assistance. By the end of this video, you will not just only understand these tools, but you will learn how to use them, how to balance them, and how to teach with more confidence. Before we go deeper, let me ask you something. Which part of teaching yoga is feeling very challenging for you right now? Comment below, and soon we will come to this topic, so watch the video completely. Let's begin. Number 1 is instructions. Instructions means how you guide your student using words. You know very well, without instructions, you cannot lead a class. The first very important part of the class is to give the instructions so people can follow you. But if your instructions are not proper, they are not really to the point, it might be possible they may do wrong. And again, in the end, it will create difficulty for you as a teacher because you need to go there and help them. The more people are doing wrong, the more problem will be for you as a teacher. So that's why this is the first step, the first tool which you really need to work on a lot. Good instruction is simple, very clear, to the point, step by step, and go with the breath. Let me give you an example. Like suppose we can say, inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bend forward, head down to the knee. So this is very clear sentence. Remember, one action at a time. Many new teachers do one mistakes. They use a lot of cues and a lot of talking they do when they are trying to giving the cues. That confuse the students. If a student do not understand your cues, they will not able to experience the posture. Try next time when you are teaching, try to not use so many cues. Try to use less cues and observe the class a bit more and try to see, is your student doing much better now or not? So have a try and let me know in the comments. Number 2 is demonstration. Demonstrations means when you are teaching by your actions. When you are demonstrating something in front of the class and they are learning from you by watching you. That is called demonstration. Demonstration is more important when you are teaching new beginners. You are trying to show some new posture or maybe some tough posture which they need to see more carefully. Or whenever you're trying to show some basic alignments. So in these cases, demonstration is very important. Whenever you are demonstrating something, make sure move slowly. Make sure your face is facing towards the student and they are facing towards you as well. And just show whatever is essential, whatever is required. Remember, demonstration is not a performance. The third tool and the most underrated, but I will say the most important as well, is observation. Observation means watch your student carefully. When I say watch your student carefully, that doesn't mean like just walk around the class, okay, left and right here and there, and that is you counting as observation. No, not that is not the observation. Observation means when somebody is in your classroom, you can say exactly how they do move. Not only physically, mentally also what's going on. Are they really want to practice or not? Their body is here, mind is somewhere else. You can observe everything actually. Make sure observe very carefully first. This is very, very important. And if you are a yoga student and you want to develop your yoga practice, then observe yourself. That how do you feel while you start to practicing yoga, throughout the practicing yoga, and afterwards as well. Try to observe this as well. Try to observe every single move you are doing in the classroom. Before correcting someone, try to also observe their body, their breath, their alignment, and their facial expression as well. If you will not aware of how they are performing and you just go to them right away and try to push them in some posture, that will be not a good way to assess somebody. First observe very carefully. Make sure a good teacher always observe the student before they adjust somebody. Assistance. Now the fourth tool is assistance. Assistance means to support your student. Now let's see the type of assistance. Number 1, verbal assistance. Number 2, you can demonstrate again. So that is also assistance. Number 3, physical assistance. You can say adjustment or art of adjustments. So these are the 3 ways you can assist somebody. But remember, assistance comes with the responsibility. Before you assist somebody or adjust somebody, make sure whenever you are adjusting somebody, ask for the consent. Okay, and you can ask like, okay, may I adjust you or not? Okay, are you comfortable or not? Or also before you start to pushing somebody, you should always ask that, okay, is the body is fine or not? Or do they have any injury, any condition as well? Remember that. Very, very important again. Remember, whenever you adjust somebody, adjust gently. And again, remember the boundaries. That everybody do have a limitation. You cannot assume that how somebody adjusted you in the past, that same way you will adjust somebody else. I always say every single student is different and every single student is subject of learning. Learning for the teacher that how to teach this person as well. So whenever you go to adjust somebody, be careful, ask for the consent, observe the person carefully and start to gently adjust this person. Remember, then this adjustment, this assistance will be helpful. Otherwise, it can turn the other way around. Make sure whenever somebody say, okay, I'm feeling now too much, so just you're supposed to stop. You need to understand this is a different person. Sometimes it happens, with the experienced teacher as well. Like, okay, you got a long experience, then overconfidence comes. I always say one word like, okay, if you are adjusting somebody, the thing is required only is called confidence that, okay, I know the move and I will do it. But the moment overconfidence comes, you will injure somebody. And if you are lack of confidence, then your arms will shaky. Might be possible while you are adjusting somebody, somebody can fall down from your hands easily. So these are few signs. We need to understand that I learn it nicely. I had tried some time. I know how to move the body. And with the help of breath, inhale, exhale, gently move the person. That will be a good way to adjust somebody and gradually increase the effort slightly. Remember, your assistance or your adjustment should create the safety, not the fear. Now it might be possible you cannot include all these 4 tools right away in the classroom. Whenever there are new teachers, many times the students ask me that, okay, why don't I feel confident? Because when you are new, you're trying to put everything together to impress the class maybe or to impress your teacher. Because whenever we take exam in our school, so students, they do everything, whatever possibly they could do. But that was the first mistake. You need to walk here step by step. So I will say as from the number 1, if your instructions getting better and you are comfortable with instructing the class, so this is the level number 1. So then you move instructions plus demonstration. Now try to demonstrate a bit as well, okay, and walk around the class and giving the instructions while you are walking. Number 3, now if you are comfortable with instructions and demonstration, now start to walk around the class and start to observing the class as well, that how they are doing. But remember one thing, it might be possible sometime your mind is stuck with something like, okay, this person is doing wrong. And in this scenario, you may forget something else, what you are talking about in the classroom. You may forget which leg is going back or forward as well. So that's why step number 3, step by step. So first is the instructions. So make it clear and make it comfortable. Then add the demonstration several times in the classroom. If that is fine too for you, then give the observation. Try to walk around the class and observe the people. And after then, if you are comfortable completely, then adjust or assist. So this way, slowly, gradually, you can increase all these things. But remember, all the 4 of the tools, you cannot always put in every class in the same amount. Because sometimes beginners may need more demonstration because they don't know how to do that. A bit more intermediate people may need a bit more deeper instructions. Maybe intermediate people may need your help more for the advanced postures. Maybe advanced people need more adjustment to gain the more difficult asanas. So that way you need to decide what I want to introduce in this class more. But make sure these all tools are the essential tools. So this is the first things. If I want to teach my class confidently, this much I need to develop. Further journey will be after this. Now I want to hear from you that which one tool out of these are challenging you right now in your classes. Is it instructions? Is it demonstration? Is it observation? Is it assistance or adjustment? Comment below and I will definitely make the further video on that topic, and I hope that will help you. If this video helped you, please like the video, subscribe Yoga with Master D, and share with your yoga partner, your yoga friend, or any other friend who want to be a yoga teacher. Thank you for practicing, learning and growing with me. See you again. Namaste.